get to the topic of the live stream. So most of you guys know we are the owners of Run for Grace Incorporated. We actually just became nonprofit officially a few weeks ago, which is awesome. Big news for us. So with the nonprofit, we have our YouTube channel, and we have 2 different series on there. Series. I don't know if that's a word, whatever. But we have the Passion for Action series, which we interview others who are using their passion for health, fitness, or running to make a positive impact. So we meet so many cool people like the Marathon Goddess or Sahara Strong, our friends over there. People are doing amazing things. And it's a great way to connect with other people and share their stories. And we actually figured that out back in the pandemic. We're like, well, we can't do any fundraisers, so let's share other people's journeys. So that's what we do with that. And the other series is our journey, which is talking about what we do as husband and wife owning a nonprofit, and it kind of gives people behind the scenes of our life. Mm-hmm. So part of that is Jenny's gastric sleeve surgery. And it got a lot of views. I didn't know that many people were interested in that kind of stuff, but it got a few thousand views on each video, I think. And she's only put out 2. So that's where a lot of our subscribers came these past few months. So we thought a great way to give back was to have Jen ask some questions with the gastric sleeve journey that she's on. So if you guys have any questions about that, anything, she said, everything, no holds barred. Whatever you want to ask her, she's open to it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm more of a behind the scenes person, so this video thing is shooting myself out of comfort zone. But in any case, there's nothing off limits with me, really. Really.
Yeah. So make sure you leave. If you have a question for Jen, put the little question mark ahead of time. Let me see. Yeah. We got one. Okay, let's put this one. There we go. Okay, so it's now we're in this part of the video. We're learning this whole live stream thing. It's a lot of fun buttons to push. But so if you have any questions for Jen, just leave your little question mark beforehand so we know it's for Jenny and I talking to each other.
What sort of foods?
First question, yeah.
So what sort of foods do you have to avoid now? Right now, I have to avoid carbs, pretty much starchy carbs. So no pastas, no breads. I'm definitely taking it easy on anything acidic. And yeah, that's about it. I've had a couple bites of regular spaghetti, but literally a forkful, and it kind of makes my stomach feel like it's stretching out crazy. It's very a weird feeling. But yeah, I'm not supposed to be having breads for about a year. And then I can slowly incorporate those.
Isn't it crazy that you see some people that have the surgery and then like within 2 weeks they're back to eating normal they were before? Like why is that even? How do you even do that? Because I see how full she gets during her meals. And that leads to our next question. From Jeannie, do you always feel full?
Yes, like pretty much the majority of the day, because I also have to drink a lot, like a lot of water. Not some like unless I'm working out, I'll have some kind of electrolyte to help. You're shaking the table.
Sorry.
You got to take your things.
We're in California. It's not a California earthquake. It's me shaking the table.
But yeah, I can't eat 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after. Or sorry, I can't drink 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after I eat, because the liquid just kind of pushes everything through too fast. My body can't maintain the nutrients and all that good stuff. So it's like I'm grazing what feels like it all the time.
So before we get to our next question, Slay Girl and Leah, she says she'll have all the carbs. I'm sorry. We did that. Oh, here we go. She'll eat all the carbs for you. Don't worry.
All right,
and
cool.
Kevin said the same thing. So it looks like Leah and Kevin are having a carb loading party, and they don't even do marathons. So if you guys did marathons, you can have carb loading all the time and you just burn it off. It's awesome.
Yeah.
One of the perks of being a runner.
True
So
story.
next question. This is a good one. This is right up your alley. This is from Mr. Kevin. How has your mental health been after the surgery? Has anything changed for you?
It has been so much better. I feel more confident in myself and the things I'm capable of doing. There are those days where I think like I'm not doing good enough or I'm not progressing as fast as I should. And then I have to remember, because I gauge myself to other people, which you should never do. Like this is my own journey. And if someone started this at a way higher weight, then they're going to lose a lot more within the time frame that I'm doing it. So like, it's just I need to be okay with what's going on with me. But overall, everything's been a lot better, and I actually stopped taking my Prozac, so I'm like just on vitamins now and the medicine from my thyroid, because that's forever trying to give up on life. But it's nice. It feels like different things are like being shed and sloughed off, and it's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I could see her. She's changed dramatically. I mean, when I first met Jen, she had a lot of low self-esteem from her previous life, but then she grew self-esteem and she became the person I married, and then it started dwindling down, and it's like it affected many areas of our marriage, like the lovemaking. This is an adult conversation. We could say that, right? The lovemaking. Yeah, it was just it attempted it affected the stuff in the bedroom, but then she got the surgery, and man,
Oh
it's
my
on and
gosh.
popping.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, guys.
Any kids cover their ears. So Kevin with the whole carbs thing, that means he had to run, and which isn't.
You can do that.
Yeah. So it's so this is from Slay Girl. Leah, have you tried any vegan food Anthony has been eating? Oh yeah.
I have. And because I'm a vegetarian, so it's really not too far off. I just eat like eggs and cheese in addition to whatever he eats. Um, I've tried the vegan cheese. So far, there's a brand that hasn't like sat well with me. I just don't like the texture of it because when it's melted, it's like orange snot, and I don't like that.
It tastes good though.
That's it. Though?
Yeah.
Okay, but there is an amazing vegan place that I love, and if I could go there once a month, I mean, it would be fantastic.
Would it be Taco Vega in Los Angeles?
So Taco Vega. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm sure it's all
food.
it's all about the food, isn't it? It has nothing to do with the tattooed buff guy that owns the place and is the chef.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shout out to Chef Jared. He's awesome.
Yes.
But every time you go in there, my wife seems to have a little extra pep in her step when he comes and hangs out with us for a minute.
Hey, he gives out free hugs. I'm there for
it. So Jeannie wants to know progress to what? Do you have an end goal in mind?
So I started out at 238, and for my height and my weight, the doctors think I should like sit comfortably around 130-ish, 125. So that's what my goal is, but I want to just be healthy. I want to be able to run faster, finish a marathon without trying to stay in front of the cleanup crew. Like those are some major goals that I have. And it's all this huge learning process. And I'm so thankful for it. It wasn't a quick fix. It's a struggle every day where I have to deal with, things and with the feelings and all of that. But yeah, end goal is to be like around 125, 130 and just healthy, because I'm a towering 5'2". So I'd rather go from like potato to French fry.
Potato French fry. Oh God! So Kevin says free hugs from tattoo guy. I can't.
You can.
It doesn't matter. No matter what I do. Oh, I can't wait till the day you get married, Kevin, so we could swap stories. So let's see. Monty's Good Burger is a completely plant-based vegan joint. If you're looking, we're gonna have to check that out. Leah, you can come with us. We could have like a vegan lunch date hangout session.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a couple questions for you, darling, that
Okay.
I put together.
Okay.
First one is, when can you start marathon training again?
About 6 months from now. The doctors say I have to take a year off of it. So for now, I'm doing my smaller runs. I pretty much max out around a mile, like 1.6, and then I'm just exhausted. But true marathon training starts 6 months from now.
Nice.
It's right about the time, like right after LA Marathon.
Okay.
2022.
So once that's done, you'll be able to do
Be
it.
back in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Next question from me. Leah, she said she's going to hang out with us, so that's cool. We're looking forward to it. We miss you, Leah. Let's see. What food do you, I just remember if I would have to, the food I miss the most as a vegan.
You can't say hamburgers because you have hamburgers all the time.
I miss enchiladas.
Okay.
Cheese enchiladas, anything cheese. I mean, there, like you said, there is a vegan cheese, but yeah, but most places don't carry vegan cheese, so it's like,
Right.
But I do miss regular. I actually do miss, like Kevin does these videos on his hamburgers. Oh my gosh, it's like
Hamburgers and hot wings. Oh my
oh
gosh.
yeah, I do miss those. But as time goes on further, it's much easier. But this question for you is not for me.
Oh, okay. So what food do I miss the most? Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza is my favorite. And I can have the cheese, obviously. I can have like the vegan pepperoni, but it's just not the same. Pizza's my number one.
Okay, makes sense. So, big question a lot of people ask all the time. How much weight have you lost so far? I think you mentioned this earlier.
65-ish pounds.
Yeah.
Right now it's about, that lady time, so just call me Titanic.
Oh my gosh.
I'm taking on water.
This is family friendly, darling. You cannot talk about that stuff.
I'm just saying, I'm taking on water. So
Lady time.
Once that goes away, I should go down a few more pounds.
You should just carry vegan cheese with you. That's a good point. Maybe I should. Please put this on, sir. Or madam, whoever's making my food.
Uh-huh.
And what's your favorite pizza toppings?
Pineapple pepperoni. Well, vegan pepperoni. And jalapenos.
Mm.
Yes, pineapple belongs on pizza. Yes, it does.
So Leah says, oh, there is a pizza studio. What the heck? What is a pizza studio? In the Valley, you can do vegan pizza. They make those individual pizzas with all kinds of. Leah, how do you know all of these spots? Are you a hidden vegan yourself? What is it? She's a vegan in the closet.
Possibly, or like a foodie.
Yeah, it's 2021. Come out. You're allowed to now announce that you're a vegan.
Cheese is white.
Cheese is white and it's not orange. It's not, and it tastes good in my opinion.
Well, we will definitely have to try that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some like vegan cheese brands to sponsor us so we could start trying those out.
Yeah.
She's partially lactose intolerant. Yeah, that's been the thing for me when I went vegan.
Thigh toots. I said it.
You know what a thigh toot? Most people don't know what thigh toots are. But for those of you who are married or might be married one day,
You have a significant other.
yeah, you might be snuggling at night, and the person that is being snuggled.
Yeah.
Um,
There's a spooner and a spoonee. I prefer to be the spooner.
yeah.
Therefore, he is the spoonee. When Homeo will have some dairy, he doesn't realize what's going on.
Well, look what time it is. We're getting late in this broadcast. We should end this thing.
Hence, the thigh toots. Not even aware he's having it. Like, I'll wake up because something scared me on my thigh.
That's me giving you kisses while you're asleep.
That's disgusting. That's so gross.
Anthony looks like a spoonie. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a complete spoonie. I would not be good in jail. I would be the spoonie master.
Oh man.
Hey, Anthony likes to be spooned. Let's head over to his cell. That's why I don't do anything illegal.
True.
I would not last in jail 2 seconds.
Mm.
I'd walk on in and they go, "Oh, he's about to get spooned." Dutch oven. Oh my gosh.
Ugh. So gross.
Okay, I think that's all the questions we have for today.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the last
Oh.
one. Okay. Is it awkward or uncomfortable for you at family gatherings or any kind of parties where there is a lot of food?
No, because I'm comfortable in like what I can eat and what I can't, and I know it's like every day it's a process. So I'm good. It's weird around alcohol because like not that I was ever a big drinker or anything.
I've got video of her actually being not a big drinker, folks.
Lies.
Pictures from the past.
Well, okay, well, like in the last 10 years or so, it was not much of anything.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I did try one drink. I tried a shot, a month ago?
Tequila. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know now that I'm never going to be drinking again. It burned. It burned a lot. It sat in my stomach.
Isn't that how usually tequila is? It burns.
Yeah, but it goes away. But for this, it felt like fire. Like fire sitting. I can feel it going through the pouch. I feel it going through my intestines. Like it just moved. It was crazy. And it made me feel like a little loose and silly for a few minutes. But then that was it. But it just wasn't worth that like fire. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's the
so.
only
I got
thing.
when you were answering, I got a giggle out of this comment.
Go for
Anthony, the other white meat.
Yes.
Leah, you're a clever mofo. MF. I don't think anybody says mofo anymore, but
Only you.
this is can you have stuff like nutritional shakes if you know you're gonna be around food? Yeah.
Absolutely. So there's Isopure. I have a few different flavors of that. It's a powder. So I'll just mix it with like alkaline water because I only drink alkaline water now. It seems to have really helped just make my stomach feel better and make things like, I don't know, just go down easier.
Alkaline water has so many health benefits I never even thought of before.
It's expensive. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's a lot, but it's worth it. And I feel like I need it. And the family's been doing well with it. So I have Isopure. I don't do any of the pre-made shakes because they're all made with some form of milk, dairy. But so those just don't make my stomach feel good. So I just make my own at home with the vegan stuff or plant-based Isopure.
Trying to figure out how do I hide this? How do I hide this thing? Oh, banners.
Yeah.
Negative. Okay. Bam. Nope, that's not the one. That one. Okay,
We're
gone.
going backwards. We're going backwards.
So I think that's a good Q&A session.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. It's the last. Oh, fancy! I want to go to the Whole Foods with you and look at all the yummy food and bougie water.
That's the life.
You should have seen us yesterday. We hung out in downtown Santa Monica and had vegan Mexican food with our pinkies out while we drank our water.
And flan. I had some flan. That was good.
Yeah. But
that is all.
That is it.
I found that very few people
actually pay attention to what's on my plate. So do you. So you do.
You do you.
That's true. You know, it'd be funny. Like you get so many people like, oh my gosh, you don't eat meat, and they look at you like you're. That's what I get as a vegan. Like, especially if you go to other states. Like we go to Arizona sometimes to visit some friends, and they look at you like you're an alien.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
But in California, it's like you could throw a rock and hit a vegan place, so it's not that big of a deal out here. But so before we leave, We want to thank you all for being here. We appreciate you taking your time out of your busy Sundays. And we got the Karma Cam here. We got to make sure Karma says hello to you guys. There's Karma. That's the Karma Cam. That's what he does all the time. He's laying next to us.
Yeah. I gave him a bath this morning. He's all brushed. Everything smells wonderful. I have to clean his ears later, but
Yeah, she cleans the dog's ears with Q-tips. What is that all about?
because I love him.
Yeah, she doesn't clean my ears with Q-tips, folks. So we got a busy day. So we are, after this, I'm going to do some video editing and some Run for Grace stuff we got ready for this week. I'm kind of telling you, folks, this nonprofit stuff is actually taking a lot of time out of my personal editing stuff.
You'll live.
I got a video in the can, as they say,
That
in the
sounds
can that I'm
weird.
working out.
That sounds weird.
And we have a couple of Passion for Action videos. We got one that it's a big surprise coming up soon. That's going to be a lot of fun we're working on.
It's
and-
going to be long, so get
Yeah,
ready.
but
But it's going to be so worth it.
It was
Oh my
recorded
gosh.
back on Father's Day. That's
Was
how
it?
long
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
A few months ago. But it's very fun, and we have another interview coming up next week that is going to be a very touching story. So again, if you guys know anybody that uses the passion for health, fitness, or running, that makes a positive impact, please let us know, because we want to meet them and interview them. We love shouting people out. And so
We'll
there
do,
you go.
Liam.
Jen,
We'll
catch
do.
up on those ear wax videos. Okay, with that,
Yes.
we want to wish you guys a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Sending light, love, and happiness. Mwah.
Wow.